Hello and welcome back to Mega React. So today we're going to be watching Blacklist Season 2, Episode 6. Last episode, Red basically took out this environmental cultist who were releasing the Black Plague, and Lizzie got infected, and like thousands of people got infected, and it was crazy. We had the new person who joined the group. I don't know her name because you know me and names, but she is a ex-Mossad, or she's current Mossad agent, which is like Israeli special forces, and she got her ass handed to her by some plague carrying environmentalist, and I don't buy it. And that's bugging me. Even as I do this opening, I'm still thinking about that. How did he beat her up and take her gun and shoot her? Would have never happened. She'd have kicked his ass. All right, if you wanted to do that, you should have sent someone else, not her, because that don't make no sense. And I'm hung up on that. I'm sorry. Moving on. So we also had Red finally, I think, finding where his daughter is, and we're going to get maybe something there. And he got a key from someone. And Lizzie is sneaking out to go to some weird underground thing, and she had her hired body double do some sort of sexy dance that hypnotized me like the staff that Jafar has in Aladdin, you know, the hypnotizing eyes. That was me. The eyes were the breastises. The breastises were the eyes, and I was right there. I didn't see nothing else going on. So if that was your plan, which it was, work like a charm. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. I think I might have said too much. So yeah, hopefully you are enjoying my Blacklist reactions. Apparently the only Blacklist reactions on YouTube I've heard multiple times. So hey, there's no other competition. So why not like, comment, share, subscribe. Come on this journey with me. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it.
You are Samuel Zuma?
I am. Yes.
I heard you have a big mouth.
Oh no, that's not good. Dude, that's my livestock. And my friends. Dude. Oof. Brutal. Don't kill the little man. You're gonna kidnap him, ain't you? Make him become a little child warrior for you? Brutal opening. Kind of remind me of Conan the Barbarian. Oh, you're tagging him like you would a deer. Gonna find a dead body on the side of the river. Yes, you are. Yep, that's a body. Gonna have a little tag on his ear. Oh, he's been skinned like you would the Predator or the Mombasa Cartel.
Mombasa Cartel? Poachers?
Not poachers, Lizzie. Traffickers.
Sorry.
4 days ago, a dead body washed up south of Petropavlovsk on the Kamchatka Peninsula, flayed and skinned with surgical precision.
It's estimated that the Mombasa cartel smuggles about $1 billion in contraband per year, from ivory and hides to the illegal import of exotic pets to traditional folk remedies.
Remedies for what?
Anything from blindness to erectile dysfunction. For instance,
Why you
in
look at me?
Vietnam, the horn of a rhinoceros is believed to cure cancer.
Why you look at me?
The price of about
Shit.
$9,000 per gram.
Just me, your shadow.
Do you want to tell Reddington? Or should I?
Is that where she's been going? Maybe? I think so.
Oh, Matthew. That's the best one yet. He's beautiful.
That's creepy as hell.
Your name is Judy Trierweiler. You're an activist, investigative reporter, researching an expose on the Mombasa cartel.
And when is this happening?
Tonight, La Port Rouge, 18th Street in Columbia. 10-ish. Dress down.
I know that actor. Can't think of his
Burrow,
name.
You must be Elsa. Seen your post. Like your style. Gotta warn you though, could be very dangerous.
I can handle myself.
I'm sure you can. I wager you can handle just about anything.
I knew Jeff would adore you. You're a dead ringer for the last 2 of his 3 wives.
Oh, what did his first one look like?
More like me than you, I'm afraid.
Who are you?
FBI.
FBI. We were wondering if you wouldn't mind assisting us in an investigation we're conducting.
What kind of investigation?
The kind of investigation where if you don't help us out, I just yell a gun and we beat your ass to the curb. You gonna cooperate? Please say no.
Dude, you need your fix. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
You're on edge.
Nothing. You're late to work again. You seem a little edgy.
A little bit. Little
Fine.
bit.
Thanks, Mom.
Somebody's poaching the poachers.
Nice. Nice! I don't mind.
Yep.
Thanks for the 24-hour reprieve. I met with Reddington yesterday.
Told him?
I started to, but no, I didn't.
That's too bad. Would have been better coming from you. I hope you understand. I don't have a choice.
Neither do I.
One of the cops or the feds. Yeah. What is her secret?
Father called. Found another friend for Matthew. We're a family. Everyone does his part. The poachers your father identifies deserve what they get. You should be proud to help him and to help your brother too. Peter.
And a weird ass Texas Chainsaw Massacre family is this? Kinda being a stalker, Red. You had on purpose, of course. Forcing interaction.
Hey! Hey, mister! You forgot!
My ass. Oh my God.
Hey,
I can't believe
mister,
I
you
forgot it.
forgot.
It's my favorite. Thank you. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Zoe.
Zoe. Thank you so much, Zoe.
Oh, no, really.
No, please, I insist.
You seem so different than Lizzie.
All right, then.
Wrestler, get packed. I want you in sicker for FaceTime, and then you want Samar turns up.
He's been on the FBI's 10 most wanted list for years, but authorities may be finally closing in on notorious international criminal Raymond
Really?
Reddington. Acting on an anonymous tip, police arrested a man they say is a close associate of Reddington who may be able to lead them to the elusive concierge of crime.
What a move.
You're hiding something. Why else risk my capture?
Ezra's not going to talk.
I know that, but you didn't. And now you're holding him in a cement box under a no-contact order? Congratulations, Lizzie. You've plugged the hole, but the dam will fail. It's only a matter of time.
Wonder if she's holding Tom in like a makeshift prison. Come on, dude. You need help. Don't even. Dude, what is that? It's fucking oxy dust, dude. Come on. Fucking druggy. Oh, no. Just to get a... No, dude. Oh, you drug addict. Not your thumb.
Yeah.
I know you lost your girl.
Wrestler.
Chung
Had some trauma. But come on. I don't know. This is a weird episode, dude. Maybe just creeped out with the idea of taxidermy people. Ugh. And no signal, dude. You're in the middle of nowhere. Drugged up. Broken thumb. No backup. It's a shit show is what this is.
Howdy. Must be Peter. Yeah, Peter Kincaid, you are? Little wrestler.
He's with the FBI.
Oh. Anything you can tell me about the former owners?
Never met him. Bunch of them went to jail.
Don't you look in the back of my four-wheeler now.
Goat. Didn't the people who used to be here have a bunch of goats?
Lots of people got goats.
Mind if I take a look?
Just watch your fingers, he bites.
Oh! Yeah, I saw that happening. He's like, damn, Mom, what you get me into now?
There's been a change of plans.
You've been tagged, my friend.
Remember, Maddie, only the animals that are tagged. Happy hunting. I'll be at the house with
Oh, okay.
Hey, stop! Stop! Where the hell are you running?
Here, you about to get hit with an arrow.
What's the matter with you?
He's a drug addict.
Nothing. You're looking for your pills? They took them. They took everything. What are you? A junkie?
Yeah.
You're a cop.
A junkie cop.
I'm not a junkie.
You are a junkie.
That's what all junkies say.
That is exactly what all junkies say. There it is. Oh, there he's out.
A man from the FBI showed up asking questions. Peter had to take him out.
What?
He had no choice. He saw Chum.
Is he dead?
Oh, it's his.
We gave him to Matthew.
Okay, listen to
Interesting.
me. This time can't be like the others. No skinning, no stuffing, no evidence. Tell Peter to call me when it's done.
My big, beautiful, crazy looking child.
Namaste, Jeff.
Namaste. Might be a trap. It might be a trap.
FBI,
It is a
I need
trap.
to use your phone. Someone's after you.
It's a trap.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I simply cannot fathom the journey. The moral detours necessary to change a man who cherished all creatures, great and small, into one who profits from their slaughter.
My motives have never been about profits. I have more money than I'll ever need. And there's been no journey, no detours.
Then
I'm
why?
the same guy I've always been. I'm a conservationist. And as you point out, I'm a businessman. These cartels are completely out of control. But through a natural monopoly, the supply curve can be managed. The short-term demand can be met without threatening the long-term survival of the species.
Jeff, that was breathtaking.
And bullshit.
An operatic
Now shoot
version
him.
of righteous intent. This isn't about conservation. It's about consolidation. We are what we do, Ace.
What do you want?
A list identifying every member and operative in the Mombasa cartel. Or I shoot you. Here. Now.
Game over, dude. Game over.
Hey, Alejandro. That's a real sweet song.
Why, thank you. Oh, that's him. He's undercover.
What do you think, Joe?
He scared the shit out of that dude. Stab him with the arrow. Right in the face. Oh. Mom, I'm hurt. He seems so over his life. The shit I got to do for my family. What kind of yell was that? Oh, you're dead. Don't drop the record player in there and electrocute yourself. Don't you do it. There we go. I saw that coming.
There it is.
Kill him anyway.
That's everything. The whole cartel.
You know, 29 years ago in Sierra Leone, there was a farmer named Samuel Zuma who had the audacity to identify several low-level Mombasa.
We know who that kid was now, don't we?
The cartel massacred the entire family. All but the youngest son. He was sold to a local ring of flesh peddlers.
Yep.
The majority of children in those circumstances don't last more than 9 months. He survived 8 years. He was 14 when I found him. He was left to die, chained to a standpipe in the basement of a squalid brothel in Nairobi, branded, burned, barely alive. He is splendid.
Like a son.
His name is Dembe.
Yep.
Dembe Zuma.
Raymond, don't. That was then. It serves no purpose to kill him now.
You see that, Jack?
It'll make me feel better.
That is what a good man does. That is what separates men like him
from men like me. Shoot him!
From men like you. And me.
Yep. Good job. Oh. Oh, that whole scene made this episode absolutely amazing.
I've been thinking about what to do with you. To tell you the truth, I haven't made a decision yet.
Is it Tom? Is it Tom? You're all bearded up. You barely.
I've answered all your questions.
You barely look like yourself.
Liz, you can't hide me forever.
I can and I will. Sit your ass down. Oh, what a good ending to an episode. I'll be right back with you. So that was Blacklist Season 2, Episode 6. That was an okay episode for most of the episode. Just okay. We had poachers being hunted and then taxidermied and then set around a house by this weird Texas Chainsaw Massacre-esque family. Was a little crazy. And it had one of the most brutal opening scenes of any show I've ever seen. Reminded me of Conan the Barbarian. No lie, that's what I thought of when the raiders came into the village, killed everyone, and took little kid Conan to sell him into slavery. Or yeah, it's just like Conan the Barbarian. But that I thought might have been the history of the guy we cut to. Nah. I quickly realized who it was the history of. It is Red's basically adoptive son, Dembe. Is that his name? I'm bad with names. You know who I'm talking about though. But that's basically what happened to him. That was him who was like taken, saw his whole family killed and sold. So that's crazy. So that was awesome. But the whole like killing of the people and that was fine. It was fine. I'm pro animals, so I like seeing people who kill animals get taken down. But what made this episode great, was the ending, man, with Red talking to the head of that Texas Chainsaw Massacre family, played by an actor I recognize, but I cannot think of his name to save my life. But he was talking to him about that little boy and what happened to him and just the way he Spader, you're so good. And you know that Doomby, I wish I knew his name. So he's like, Red, you don't have to. And he's like, yeah, because he's a good man, unlike you and unlike me. Pop. I knew it. I knew Red was going to kill him because Red is a bad guy. Red is the baddest good guy in any show. Does that make sense? The baddest good guy. Because he's really, really bad. But he's also good. I guess anti-hero would be what you call him. He's a true anti-hero. Because he does heroic things in a very non-heroic way. And that's why we love him. People love anti-heroes. Look at Batman. People love Batman. But this is great. This was great. And in the very end, Tom, my man, Tom is being held captive by Lizzie. I kind of guessed it near the end because I was like, what is she keeping? What could it be? And the only thing I could think of was Tom. It's got to be because I figured it had to be a person. If someone's keeping a watch, they're locked up. It's not just going to be her keeping some information or where she's doing her casework. No, it has to be a person. That's why you would need a guard. And that was. Of course, the guy following her found out, but that wasn't very nice. But it was fantastic. Fantastic episode because of the end. The rest of the episode, mediocre. But, not mediocre. It was good. It was average. But Red talking to that dude and that whole conversation, amazing. The end. Tom with a beard. You look pretty good with a beard. Don't look like yourself at all, but you look pretty good. But her having him and, that what's going to happen there. And there's so much going on in this show right now. We are mid-season, not even mid-season. We're like early part of the season. So there's so much more to uncover, to find out. Just question upon question upon question. We finally got a few answers here and there, but not much. We also have Red talking to the girl that might be his daughter, but also might be Berlin's daughter. I have all these theories in my head. None of them make too much sense, so I really don't want to go into them yet. But yeah, this show is really going forward. Season 2, I'm in for. Season 2 so far has just been amazing. Season 1 was good, but season 2, they are in their groove, man. They are in their groove and they're going for it. And I'm along for the ride. And hopefully you're along for the ride too. If you are, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.